Syria carried out preemptive operations targeting Islamic State cells ahead of President Ahmed Al-Shara's meeting with President Donald Trump at the White House. Well, the Syrian leader arrived in the United States on Saturday for the landmark official visit, a day after Washington removed him from a terrorism blacklist. He is due to meet Trump on Monday. Now, it's the first such visit by a Syrian president since the country's independence in 1946.
This visit is certainly historic. It is perhaps the first visit by a Syrian president to the White House in over 70 or 80 years. Certainly, many topics will be discussed, starting with lifting the sanctions, opening a new chapter between the United States and Syria. We want a very strong partnership between America and Syria.
Well, ahead of the White House meeting, Foreign Minister Al-Shabani shared a video of the Syrian president playing basketball with U.S. Brigadier General Kevin Lambert and Admiral Brad Cooper. The post was captioned, "Work hard, play harder." Now it's not clear when or where was the video shot. Al-Sharaa became Syria's leader late last year after his rebel forces ousted longtime ruler Bashar al-Assad. The interim leader met Trump for the first time in Riyadh in May. Al-Shara's Washington trip comes after his landmark visit to the United Nations in September, where he became the first Syrian leader in decades to address the UN General Assembly. On Thursday, Washington led a vote by the Security Council to remove UN sanctions against Al-Sharaa. Formerly affiliated with the Al-Qaeda, Sharaa's group HTS was delisted as a terrorist group by the US in July. Since taking power, Syria's new leaders have sought to break from their violent past and present a more moderate image going forward. During his meeting with Trump, Sharaa is expected to seek funds for Syria, which faces significant challenges in rebuilding after 13 years of brutal civil war. He and Trump may also discuss a deal with Israel. Reports say that US plans to establish a military base near Damascus to coordinate humanitarian aid and observe developments between Syria and Israel. US envoy to Syria, Tom Barrack, has said earlier this month that Sharaa would hopefully sign an agreement to join the International Alliance Against the Islamic State. Ahead of the Al-Shara's visit, Syrian authorities and the security forces carried out preemptive operations targeting Islamic State cells. State media reports 61 raids with 71 people arrested and explosives and weapons seized. A military spokesperson said that intelligence had intercepted information indicating the group's intent to launch new attacks, targeting both government institutions and Syrian communities.